What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cryo, and in today's video we're back on Monster Jam Urban Assault. Now, if you didn't watch the previous episode, then I'll just tell you what happened. I completed Stuntman and started World Series. So I just quickly want to check, how many of these do we have left? So we have 13. And depending on if I can complete these all first try, we can probably get these all done in this episode, which is what I would like to
Say
do.
hello to Monster Jam's toughest hombre, Iron Outlaw.
Yeah, let's do this. Just get right into it.
That combo is working another spectacle point. Puts it back on two wheels for a second. It's a monster spectacle. Barreling forward in a tight roll. Shiny side down for a second. There's a nice mini donut.
Not really much to say right now. Kind of just went into this recording to just finish this final part. We'll finish off the series. So I didn't really have much to talk about going into this. But I'll find stuff to talk about. Or I'll find stuff to talk about.
Puts it back on two wheels for a second. That combo is worth another spectacle point. Slaps it down for a short wheel. Almost there. More spectacle points. A complete spectacle.
I will say for sure, I didn't expect any of the Urban Assault parts to like hit 100 views. That was actually pretty surprising. So thank you guys for that. And then I also, while checking the analytics and just the overall charts for my videos, it turns out, I don't remember which part it was. It might have either been part 5 or 6 of Monster Jam the video game, that series. One of the videos actually got like 600 views, so that's incredible.
Wow, that's an untouchable freestyle.
And definitely didn't expect that. Let me actually check which one it was. Oh, I completed the target values too. Spike. Let me see. It was part 3. We're going coastal. I tell you, it's the titles. That's why I usually think for a little bit on them, because I gotta make sure they're good.
On the run and ready for destruction. Please welcome Iron Outlaw.
So yeah.
That combo is worth another spectacle point.
I'm surprised I was able to get a backflip off that.
Complete spectacle star.
In Urban Assault, expect the unexpected.
Having trouble keeping the shell on. Time to flip out. One spectacle point. Have some boost. Just eating up the crush cars. It's been a wild run so far.
Man, though, in last episode, I was not expecting that Stuntman challenge to be as hard as it was. And I didn't think it would take me as many tries as it did, so that was definitely a shock. But I think that could have been due to the fact that I didn't actually play the Stuntman series in pro mode on my solo account, so I didn't know how difficult it was.
Just destroying those cars.
So going into it blind probably wasn't the best idea.
It's a monster spectacle. Really battling out.
But either way, I beat it.
Bouncing into a slap wheeling.
And then it also seems like the versus Ace video is doing relatively well so far, so we'll see how that goes. That'll determine if I keep doing those videos or not.
Spinning around halfway. Whoa, back on 4 wheels.
I mean, I don't personally mind if I have to continue them, but We'll see.
This run's almost done. On the map with a first spectacle point.
Anything 200,000 over should be first, right?
2 spectacle points and counting.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just gonna try to speed through this as fast as possible, obviously. And this should be done pretty quick.
And we have green. Tiny side down for a second. Bags the first spectacle point. 3 spectacle points now on the board. That combo is worth another spectacle
What was
point.
the time? Let's find out. Wow. Whole second. Gonna try to, again, like I said, I'm gonna try to speed through this, but the only reason I'm saying it again is because I want to bring up the fact of how, sometimes how hard it is to actually try and, like, doing the chapter part of this. It's not hard to edit, but the chaptering, because I have to get it down to the exact point, and sometimes it's hard to do that when I'm skipping through this really quickly. But I always get the chapters on the videos, so it's not really a problem.
Bags the first spectacle point. Doubles it up for a nice combo. Bouncing into a slack room. There's a bit of a donut.
Yeah, and also there goes my speed.
Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. No car is safe. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Only 1 spectacle point to go. A complete spectacle star. There's a brief slap wheelie.
I don't even know what just happened
A
there.
nice tight donut.
I got an actual trick point for like doing
Puts
nothing
it
there.
back on 2 wheels for a second. Really tearing it up out there.
Man, though, I will say the amount of text I had to add to the
There's a brief slap
versus
wheelie.
Ace video to clear up other things that sounded really dumb in my
First
opinion.
spectacle point is in the
I didn't
books.
expect to have to add that many,
Tricks on twice.
and almost actually discouraged me from even making the video in the first
For
place,
those cars. No
or just re-recording entirely. But no, it came out better than I thought, so definitely cool.
Bags the first spectacle point. Spinning around halfway. Those cars are no match.
Oh, by the way, since it's kind of hard to see the thumbnail, here's the like the thumbnail picture, the full sized picture here on screen for that thumbnail, just in case you wanted to see it in like HD. See what I mean? On Urban Assault and the first game, it doesn't matter how many points you get as long as you just like do just hit a bunch of jumps and different tricks. The more tricks you do, the more you count towards the what is it? The stunt variety.
On the run and ready for destruction.
So I mean,
Please welcome.
you could probably score like 90,000 and hit every jump and still probably get first.
No car is safe. There goes another piece.
Yeah, sure, big scores will guarantee you a win, but it'll definitely help if you hit every jump possible.
Complete spectacle star. Cruising over those crush cars.
Oh, and by the way, there is a comment I actually want to put on screen right now. Yeah, if you did actually want to play the game, and you're on a computer, which I hope so. Stop. The little thing started up again. I need to change that. But yeah, if you wanted to play it, and you play on a PC, or you have a PC that, you know, can run a good, it's hard to explain it, because there's a certain way you have to describe the game. Like, if it can run, if it can run simple games, there we go, then I do still plan to do a video on how to set this stuff up after I'm done with the complete series, so that way, you know, you guys will have watched the series, know what everything looks like, and then I'll make the video. Unless it's, you know, you guys push me to make the video sooner. I mean, I could probably do it after the first episode of Path, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to play the game, and you know you wish you had it, I could easily make the video and show you guys how to download it and stuff and play it. It doesn't take that long, and everything's free too, so it's just emulating. So, and it's not even that difficult of a process either. So yeah, I could definitely do a video on it if you guys want to actually play these games. I do leave all the stuff in the description so that way you can, you know, so that way you can set it all up and then play it. Now, obviously, there's going to be a few complications along the way, so still going to make that video just to clear things up, like how to do certain things.
The first spectacle point is in the books. One spectacle point. Have some boost.
That was a very dramatic fall. Forgot exactly what I was gonna say. I had a very specific thing on my mind for just a second, and then I lost it. It'll come back to me, but I just need a minute. Oh,
say hello to Monster Jam's
I guess for some in-person
Andre,
stuff,
Iron
like
Outlaw.
in-person Monster Jam, that son of a digger, quote-unquote, reveal, yeah, that was kind of a letdown. I was expecting something, like, real cool. I was thinking, like, the, Halloween-type son of a digger, look. Like, I was thinking something really crazy. Because, you know, son of a diggers are running the same design for 8 to 9 years, so it would have been nice to see something really cool. Especially because, you know, it's son of a digger. And it, you know, with the various amount of designs, like just Gravediggers had for like World Finals and other stuff, you would think that son of a digger would actually get a new design at some point. Also, the my boost levels are dark red. Does that mean like the truck will eventually just die on me, or what happens? I actually don't remember. I swear it's happened like once, but I don't remember what happened. And then especially because like you know, Gravedigger or Dennis Anderson ran his what was it? Chrome Gravedigger, like just a basic Gravedigger but in Chrome till he retired. And I know at World Finals he said he didn't technically retire, but let's be real here. If he's not in the shows anymore, if he's not driving in the shows anymore, he's retired. Either way, though, it was fun. It was fun while he was driving. But the whole point of this was just to, you know, say, Son of a Digger will, or kind of does need a new design at some point. Or at least like a limited run design. Right? You know, just for a few shows. I think even Gravedigger the Legend was supposed to get a redesign, but it never happened. It was supposed to be like that purple one. Put it on screen, actually, because I think I can easily find it. But remember when that was supposed to happen and it didn't? I think it was 2014 or 15. Obviously, that'll also be on screen too, whichever one it was. But yeah. Now that I think about it, I actually can't remember what I was going to say earlier. It's not coming back to me.
Fiberglass is just flying off. Finishing up a nice side wheeler.
I mean, I guess I can, like, I guess I can talk about the thumbnail real quick.
Really battling out.
Oh no. Come on, over. Nice. Now, if we were playing the original game, then it would have failed me. But to the thumbnail, it was the first time I ever actually got to work on helmetless Cryo. And if you don't know who Cryo is, he's my character. He's like my main character for the channel. I had another character, but his name isn't quite final. It was the blue guy, which is actually he's gonna get a redesign eventually. And then the new art I'm working on, which should have been out today, but I couldn't find the file. I did find it though. It's gonna be finished, and it should be up tomorrow, or well, tomorrow as in Monday, the day this is posted. I should probably clarify that every time I make a video. But yeah, it should be up Monday or Tuesday, depending on how long it takes to, what is it? Depending on how long it takes me to color. It's gonna have 2 other characters that I've made in there. And to be very honest with you, I have about 6 characters, so at some point all 6 of those characters are gonna be in the banner art, but it's gonna take me a little bit to design them all, considering I only have 3 done, so I have to work on the other 3. But I know the basis of what I want them to look like, but I just don't know how well I can design them. Oh, that's right, it's this race. I actually did it. I didn't think I could do that. I jumped right over the fencing. I didn't... The other few times I tried to do that, it didn't work. I just hit the wall. Alright. Alright, last 4. Here we go. And we're only 16 minutes in. If this has to drag out to a 30-minute video, it can. I don't mind.
Introducing the baddest bandit in the
shouldn't.
land. Iron Outlaw. Respectable points and counting. A nice tight donut.
Man, I'm thinking about it now, also. I say the exact same thing every time. I'm like an NPC.
I'm seeing a lot of good momentum out there.
But yeah, I'm thinking about it. In Path of Destruction, there are these tedious levels where you have to do a specific stunt, and if you can't perfect it, you don't win. And I remember playing on the Wii, trying so hard to do those events, and I would always fail. Eventually I got it down, but I think, for instance, like a stoppie, I don't remember exactly how to like do it, but since the trucks don't have it like as much bounciness, they kind of just hit the ground, pop up a bit, and but they don't like full on like fly like this. Like when you hit the ground, you kind of drag a little bit. Actually, never mind. But you still move a good bit when you hit the ground. You don't just stay in one spot. My knuckle is itchy. I'm gonna itch that after I'm done.
No slowing down.
Is this the first time or no?
Laying
No.
out a little donut. One spectacle point. Have some boost.
Alright, let me get some of these.
There goes another part of the body. On the map with a first spectacle point. Really battling out there. That combo is worth another spectacle point. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Unbelievable. That's more than good enough.
Oh, I tied.
Freestyle spot.
More than good enough. I tied. I guess back to in-person Monster Jam. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll go back to the thumbnail thing. I didn't really say much about that. But,
the baddest bandit in the land.
like, I barely ever worked with, like, helmetless cryo before, so it was definitely different. Especially because I didn't really know how I wanted to design his hair. And then I never really intended him to have a beard. So that was definitely different. But it ended up working because of the visor glasses. It's literally just his main like helmet visor, just smaller and in glasses form. And it surprisingly worked pretty well. I did mean for his eyebrows to be blue lines, but unfortunately that did not happen. And especially because it would have been pretty hard to erase, because I work in Adobe Animate. But yeah, I mean it still works. It's not like I have a problem with it. I can still design characters just as well. And as soon as I go on to one topic, I'm not going to be able to go back to the other. What was I going to talk about for, like, actual monsters? Because remember, there was something very specific I was going to talk about.
It's slap wheelie time. Bouncing into a slap wheelie.
Oh. Oh, we're over. We're over.
Thanks to that incredible run,
oh no.
A freestyle victory is in reach.
Oh, I'm not allowed to oh, there we go. Okay, so back to in-person Monster Jam. I kind of wonder if World Finals is actually going to happen this year, because, you know, last year and 2020, it was canceled because of the virus. I don't know if you can say it yet, like, or if you can even talk about it in videos. Because, like, YouTube will come after your video if you say it, and I would like to not have that happen. Especially as a small content creator, so, you know, it'd be ideal to not have that happen. I think you can, like, say a pretty close name, just as long as you're not saying the actual name, but I'm not going to take that risk. But yeah, I would like to see Avengers World Finals design, because, you know, we didn't have one for the past 2 years, so it would be nice to see a new Avenger design. I think the last time we had an Avenger design, like, you know, other than the one from World Finals 21? No, that would have been 20. World Finals 20. Was that blue and red one, but the last design we had was the Fire Avenger, which, may I say, was nice. There was also that weird white and green one that I didn't even know existed, that ran, I guess, for a short period of time, but if I can find a picture of it, I'll put it on screen. Yeah, I did not know that even existed.
Trying to spin a donut. There's a break slap wheelie.
So that was actually kind of cool. But it looks like it didn't run for very long.
Nice little slap wheelie. Walking on the back tires for a bit.
Dang, I can't get this one down.
On the run and ready for destruction. Please welcome.
I think this one was also kind of hard on like normal mode.
There's half a flat spin. Popping the front end up for a slap wheelie. Going bottoms up on that backflip. Only one spectacle point to go.
And then just ramp right into this boat.
Bags the first spectacle point. That's a small donut. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. A free spectacle stop. There's a bit of a donut.
I think they took the reverse donut out of Path of Destruction, now that I think about it. As cool as Path of Destruction was back when I, you know, first played it, looking at it now, like just from some videos, again, it's definitely still the easiest, but it just doesn't hold up to what these games were. Like, you got, you know, Monster Jam, the video game, that was, you know, it was the start, but it took you out into the large outdoor countryside maps, and I thought that was cool. This game took you onto the streets of the cities of, like, New York, London, and then Path of Destruction, which is the outlier, kind of just keeps you in a stadium and around the stadium's premise. So, what would the correct way to say it? Premises. Either way, Path of Destruction could have been a whole lot better. The truck designs are much better than the first two games, but
unbelievable. That's more than good enough for the top
also, yeah, we passed it. Not gonna have that big of a reaction to it because I just want to speed through this. Okay, Sam Boyd Stadium. Man, I don't think we're returning to Sam Boyd Stadium for Monster Jam World Finals again. This is unfortunate because the original stadium. That was really smooth. I'm surprised we got it on the first try too. I beat it in less than 10 seconds, which means unlock. You get Suzuki for doing that? That's kind of lame. I mean, I get it, you know, Suzuki, the bike, or the ATV, the brand. It makes sense, but I mean...
Say hello to Monster Jam's toughest hombre, Iron Outlaw.
Oh, and fun fact about this World Finals, this is the only game out of the 3 that lets you start in Thunder Alley. If you try to go to into Thunder Alley on either of the first or Path of Destruction, it'll make you respawn in the stadium. Or it won't let you actually on the first game because you can't respawn. But yeah, in Path of Destruction it'll just respawn, which is kind of unfortunate.
Finishing up a nice slack wheeling, just destroying those cars.
Watch me cross this. Never mind. I was gonna say watch me cross these buses, but that did not happen.
Just eating up the crush cars. That's 3 tricks in a row. What's next? No slowing down.
Look at that face
Just
on the tanker.
destroying those cars.
I'm gonna do that thing Zombie did. He didn't run into the wall, but I think you get what I'm trying to do here. Ouch.
One spectacle point. Have some boost. That combo is worth another spectacle point.
Okay, so I think that red is the tire about to break off. I think that's what that is.
Those cars are no match.
Okay, let me just break it off. That did not work. And I cannot get boost on this.
It's definitely the end of the road for those cars. Slaps it down for a short wheel.
Let me get a donut going.
Working on a donut.
Yeah, I thought that wasn't gonna work. Surprisingly, almost first tried it though.
Introducing the baddest bandit in the land, Iron Outlaw. There goes another piece. Doing what monster trucks do best.
Crushing cars.
I'm seeing a lot of good momentum out there.
Are you though?
Punishing the crush cars. Popping the front end up for a slap wheeling.
Man, it is hard to get a monster spectacle on here.
Shearing parts off left and right. Really flying across those cars. Locks away another spectacle point. Just eating up the crush cars. A 3-spectacle stop.
That was like a perfect landing there.
Punishing the crush cars.
Oh, what was, did you guys hear that? Like the
One spectacle point. Have some boost.
like he had, it sounded like he forced that one out, like, or he said it really hard. Ew.
Bags the first spectacle point. Finishing up a nice slap wheel.
I might do the stupid thing where I boost it, just so that you guys can hear it. before I do, and then you guys will also have the same reaction.
Doing what monster trucks do best, crushing cars.
And there is not a lot to destroy out here.
Spinning like a torpedo.
I didn't even see that I had boost. Did I really that whole time?
One spectacle point, have some boost. Looking to finish off a full run. A nice tight donut. Really flying across those cars.
Well, there goes all of it.
No doubt
Haha.
about it. We have a freestyle champion.
Saved it. Let's go. Alright, we should unlock Gravedigger and movie clips. And more movies. Okay. We hit the 30-minute mark, but there is one last thing I want to do. Now that we're done with that, we have to go back to Speedster. Because there's one more truck we have to unlock. And that's knock a wheel off while racing. So you already know I'm just going to use the Gravedigger.
Ladies and
Which would not run in real life. And I think it's this head-to-head. And if I do this correctly, I should be able to break a wheel off while racing and still win in first place. So literally all it takes is just smacking dead on into the wall. Okay, actually we gotta do this tire. Yeah, I forgot, we gotta do the other tire. There's a certain wall you gotta smack into every single time, though. Or a truck. Either one works. Alright, we're already in the yellow, so that works. Man, this truck sounds so different than all the others, especially considering especially because I've been playing as, you know, what's the truck's name again? Iron Outlaw the entire time. Okay, so now we need to avoid hitting any walls up until lap 3 because otherwise we're gonna break it off too soon and there's no way we're winning. So I'm about to have to be as cautious as possible. And drift as well as possible. Also, I've got 110,000 points somehow. I don't know how that happened. I really do want to wait till the end, but I feel like if I do, I'm going to make a mistake by doing it. I think we'll be fine to wait till the end. There we go. Alright, now I really gotta make sure I'm fast here. Come on. And that is how you successfully win Pro Mode, breaking a wheel off, and racing. Or while racing. I beat them by 10 seconds. And Jurassic Attack. And yeah, alright. And if we, again, take a look at the truck selection, I have every truck unlocked except for Blacksmith because this stupid truck is so hard to unlock because you need 4 people. And it's probably not going to happen until after I'm done with Path of Destruction, but probably not. I'll return to this series at some point and unlock Blacksmith, but not right now. And then, yeah, I've unlocked every other truck. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the Monster Jam Urban Assault series, and this will conclude the entirety of that series. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to absolutely smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, ring the bell notification icon. And did you know that hitting the bell notification icon, I don't know why I said ringing, I should have said hitting. Hitting the bell notification icon actually saves you a lot of time from searching up my channel, because if you just hit the bell notification icon, you'll get notified whenever I post new videos. Of course, unless you have quick search on, which in that case, you know, you just have to type C and boom, you search me. But yeah, next up is Path of Destruction, and I've really been anticipating that series, so we'll see how that goes. there was one more thing I wanted to say. If I remember it while editing, I'll put it here. I remembered what I was going to say, so I'm just going to put it in the video right here, right now. Please, if you want to check out any previous part of the series, there'll be a playlist at the end of the video and the previous part at the end of the video, so please check those out. And if you want to check out any other playlists, just go ahead and click the channel below. Obviously, that's my channel. So, yeah. And if you want to check out any other videos, then simply just click the channel, search through, and if you like the video, drop a like. Thanks for watching, and yeah, move on to the end of the outro. But again, thanks for watching. I gotta go. Stay cool. Peace out, people.